Nets beat Knicks for 9th straight time. Irving has 32 points. Welcome to VIETUS1040 channel. Let's have fun with sports in the new year 2023. Audiences wonder if the Knicks-Nets are the competition. The answer may be murky. Why so? Someone said that Kyrie Irving grew up in New York and New Jersey, so he knows better than anyone if the Knicks versus the Nets are real rivals. Notice that, if the NBA calls it rivalry week, then it's a rivalry, Irving said. Only a one-sided one. We should know that since the Nets moved to Brooklyn for the 2012-13 season, the teams have set a championship record twice in the same season, and it comes 9 seasons apart. The question of what constitutes a rivalry was a popular topic Saturday afternoon in Brooklyn. It cropped up because for one of the few times since the Nets and Knicks began plying their trades within the confines of New York's 5 boroughs, both teams hold winning records. Since the Nets moved to Brooklyn for the 2012-13 season, the teams reduced winning records in the same season twice, and it occurred 9 seasons apart. In 2012-13, the Knicks won their first division title since 1994, double-check, and 54 games, while the Nets recovered from a slow start and won 49 games before bowing out in Game 7 against Tom Thibodeau's Chicago Bulls, resulting in a trade of multiple draft picks to the Celtics to acquire an aging Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. 2 seasons ago, the Nets formed their big three of Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant and James Harden and won 48 times during a 72-game season. At the same time, the Knicks surged late and won 41 times thanks to a career season by Julius Randle. After both teams slogged through disappointing seasons, they exited their second meeting with winning records. But is it a rivalry if one team dominates the other? Brooklyn's 122-115 win, where it led for the final 46-53 after the Knicks scored the game's first point, marked its 9th straight in the series. If the NBA calls it rivalry week, then it's a rivalry, Irving said after scoring 21 of his 32 in the fourth quarter of a nationally televised game as part of ABC''S tripleheader. For me, I love beating the Knicks and playing against them, but all in all, it's just about the objective, and that's to win the Valgame, Irving said. Nothing personal. Look, Irving scored 21 of his 32 points in the final 9.5 minutes, giving Brooklyn a 9th straight win over the Knicks, 122-115 on Saturday. It is impressive that this is Irving's 6th straight game with 30 or more points that has given him a career peak and the Nets' NBA franchise record. He didn't seem headed that way when he was only 4 for 14 with 11 points early in the fourth quarter. But he took over from there to ensure that the Nets scrapped every Knicks rally, including a 3-pointer deep with 50 seconds to play after New York was in the ring for 5. The All-Star keeper also had 9 assists and 6 rebounds. Let's look back at an interesting process. In 2012-13, the Knicks won the first division championship since 1994, checked twice, and 54 games, while the Nets recovered from a slow start and won 49 games before being eliminated in Game 7 first. Tom Thibodeau's Chicago Bulls, resulting in a deal that was multiple draft picks for the Celtics to acquire aged Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. 2 seasons ago, the Nets formed the Big Three of Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant and James Harden and won 48 times in a 72-game season. At the same time, the Knicks advanced late and won 41 times thanks to a season in Julius Randle's career. What is the ending? After both teams experienced disappointing seasons, they left the second meeting with a winning record. But is it a rivalry if one team dominates the other? Brooklyn's 122-115 victory took a 46-53 lead overall after the Knicks scored the first point of the game, marking the 9th straight game in the series. And what else is worth noting? Thibodeau said he didn't feel any extra pressure after owner James Dolan said during a radio interview this week that he expected the Knicks to make the playoffs. If you're doing all you can each and every day, you never feel pressure, Thibodeau said. On the other hand, T.J. Warren also missed the game with a bruise on his shin, an injury that coach Jack Vaughn attributed to a knee injury. The Nets' longest winning streak against the Knicks was 11 consecutive games from 1984 to 1986. The video is now over. Thank you for your attention. If possible, please take a moment to subscribe, like, share to support this channel with sports section in English item.